All right. Oh, not bad. Hey, you back playing college football? Take a break. Take a break from that goddamn basketball. So, we already played this game right here. We're ready to advance there. We can go ahead and advance them to wing off. They gotta play each other, so let them duke it out. Wait, hold on. That's a ball. That's a little. Wait. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any points for him. Do I have any points for this coach? Yep, I do. We gotta go recruiting, so I gotta do recruiting. Let's put it like that. I don't think I can do it. So you got that 12. 8. 8 is the threshold. Who do we want to win this game? Who's the worst of the two? Alright, so we'll go Florida Atlantic. The Shula Bowl. I just want to play it. I think I already did it. We will go ahead and upgrade our coach, though. Alright, so we'll go back to recruiter. Alright, so we playing on the road. I want to play this game. I want to play the Shula Bowl, so I was gonna simulate it, but I'm gonna play it. I want to see how I go. You're gonna play with Florida Atlantic. I mean, they both pretty evenly matched. Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right, let's go.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pitbull Stadium. As we'll see a team from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Owls offense will take the field first. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Palmer.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams... One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourselves and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
Running back searching for a hole. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Platt. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
On the run, it's Terrell.
Go, big play.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early.
I thought Sands, Terrell had a star.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Go.
35, he's open. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's
Pitbull Stadium.
Getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you're already got a touchdown.
Ain't nobody at the game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the FIU Panthers
I hate to do it to you, my boy.
Started with their first
You're going to have to
possession.
come after you.
They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel...
Pick it up. Damn, he laid the lump on that bitch.
Love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
25, 28.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive.
Snap.
Already a solid start to this one now.
Damn, I'm getting shit fucked up. All right. So, okay, so he's my, okay, so that's 28, 25, 23, and 34. So 34 should be out.
To work with this 7-0 lead.
Damn, my bad, G.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
All right, let's see if we can get it back. All right, we straight now. We straight. We shouldn't have no more problems. No more.
They go to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Brent. Excellent run.
Back to pass on second down. Zings it complete to the right.
Go.
Got some room, entered to the goal.
I thought he got it.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll send the tight end in motion. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
They're going to be that.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. On the run, it's Owens. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. FIU pushing tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Back to throw, it's Jenkins.
Oh.
It's Perry. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a 1st down for FIU. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're going to ride this running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Panthers have this offense rolling. Pulls and throws the RPO. Breaks into the open. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And his throw is incomplete. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
They'll try the run. Got the 1st down and more.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Jenkins. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
There we go.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Uh-oh, another fumble.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Hits the accelerator to the right. Past the 20.
He tied.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
I'm gonna go ahead and simulate this. We're gonna jump ahead to the next quarter. This is gonna be a blowout. And these are two of my teams, so I don't want to. Damn, that's a blowout too. Whew. Dang, let's go.
There is a long and storied history of great games between these two
I just want
rivals,
to see the end
and
of the
this
game,
chapter
though.
adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped.
I didn't know they was winning the rival.
They were
Man, if I'd known that, I'd have played with the
confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough
my
to get this
bad.
win.
And it's hard in these
But
rivalry
we do get a trophy for the cabinet. That's why I want to do the trophy for the cabinet. So I think we get a trophy. Yeah, we got a trophy now. That was the whole reason. So we got the trophy. Let's see the trophy. Dynasty. Our first trophy in our dynasty. Okay. All right, cool. We got that out of the way. We can advance here. And we can advance here. Damn, that's gonna be tough on the schedule. Get beat by 41. Who we got next? Dang, coach. Alright, let's see the team schedule. I know we got a pretty tough schedule, so we got Delaware, we'll beat them. Dang, and we gotta play Kennesaw State too. Ooh. I might should have thought that one through a little bit more. Alright, anywho, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more games for this week. And we'll go ahead. We'll just go up the list. We on the road at Houston. Should be pretty easy. Ooh, them nice. H-Town. I'm gonna go with the black though. And do we have all white? I don't really like none of these options. Okay, we're going white.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Houston ready to put it deep and get this game going.
Let's go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Look at Dion.
The Buffaloes offense will have the football first. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formation.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46,
Well,
and it'll be a first down.
All right, let me look at the running back. Make sure I got them all in. Welch, Hayden, and Price. $29-7, $21-5. $29-7.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage
Cool.
on their
Got
man.
that.
That defensive
I
line
had
has
to
to
remember
get
to do
off the
that.
ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
They'll go to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game. Last year's return to prominence for Colorado was fueled by a couple of superstars, Travis Hunter winning the Heisman Trophy and giving this whole program a bolt.
They also lost Shedeur Sanders, a quarterback, so losing a lot of talent on the field, but there are a lot of eyes on this program now for obvious reasons. And because of the guy running the program, they're always recruiting extremely well. There's new talent coming in the building. Nobody can overlook Colorado anymore.
Well, it's crazy because the list of Hall of Fame coaches are incredible. I mean, you just go down the list, and I've heard that guy, heard that guy, heard that guy. And so they're starting to recruit better and get more talent. Can they solidify the line of scrimmage? That's what's been the key for Colorado. Can they be physical and tough up front?
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play.
Go! Go!
And he strides his way into the end zone.
Wait, hold up. I didn't...
Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
Let's do big dog.
Yo, what up, bro? We gotta take a break for 2K, man.
He'll bring it out.
Ooh.
I know he thinks he can house every return.
Look at Dion.
You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Houston Cougars offense taking the field for a chance.
Run me a couple games over here, man. I'm gonna be on 2K though. I know I'm gonna get on.
I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
They go 5 wide.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual.
Oh, you headed to work. Oh, hell nah. Oh, you went to... Shit, I did too, bro.
Against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him.
Come on, what's happening?
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Swings it out to the flat.
That's a big boy, though.
Pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
The crew I was playing with wasn't swinging the rock, so I fell asleep in the game rolling on the floor.
Oh, no.
quarterback, an easy throw,
He said
something he can see.
they wasn't swinging it right. They fell asleep. Oh, come on.
They'll make the stop, but the chains will move.
I should have swatted him.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down.
Good tackle.
Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Give to the running back.
Good play, good play.
Snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
We can play a little conservative.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those
I should have just went for the blitz.
Stunting in college football up front with the defensive line, because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
On the move. Can't get him to the ground. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Oh, he had a hell of a game. 198 yards last game.
To keep this drive moving.
Huh.
Back to pass.
Go for the leg. Go for the leg.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. It's first down from the 11.
Coming for fresh. You got better corners than that.
Gives it on the option. It'll be
Go.
hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. He pushes his
33,
way
we
down
got
to the floor as they get
keep
closer
blitzing.
and closer. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying play action. Going for 6.
Come on, bro. That's what I don't like about the zone, man. You got to come up on that.
Yeah, I love the little play action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play action by this offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that
Let it
last
go.
drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the
We ran
Colorado
around last
offense is
time.
coming back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. To throw, it's Salter. Got his man. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time.
Look at the center, bro.
The quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Come on,
And the
man.
defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Catch in the middle, it's Miller. They bring him
I hate
down
when they
with a
game do
solid
that, man.
pickup to put them in
They make you
position
just
to
throw
pick
the
up
ball.
first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. And he gets it done on third down. They
try
move
that
the
drop
chains,
right.
and they'll mark it at the 44. The Buffaloes are on the move. It'll be a draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Welch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Best play in the game.
Defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for
Watch this shit don't work.
once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Going for it all. Catch inside the 30 and
Yeah,
still running. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to the end zone.
Come on, big boy.
And he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
He did everything perfectly except catch the
play
football.
had 6 written all over
He had it. I don't know what.
Drops it in the end zone. Bad break for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Salter. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the
They
guys that
big.
are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body,
All right, we gotta get a stop in
threaten
Houston.
them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game.
They run the basic
Then you
offense. They don't do
slip in the
nothing too
secondary,
crazy.
make that big play.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that
Get the
return.
safety on the right side of the
Opening
field.
play of this drive comes
You're
from
gonna
the
blitz on
11.
the left side.
First play of the drive wants to throw.
There it is.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard
Good shit,
line.
man.
And the Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Another sack. Safety.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pitting their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop.
That's all we
and
need
that's
was
where
an
they'll
easy
put it in
stop.
play. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run.
Come on, bro. He missed the whole block.
Pick up there,
Come
and
on,
that'll
dog.
be the final play of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
They're assaulting ball.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
Nighttime now, ain't it? Hey. Hey,
This offense had a
okay.
little extra time to think about it.
Look
Let's
at
see
Kronk
what they
in
have on
Houston.
third down.
Let's go.
They'll try to pick it up on
Big
the
play right
ground.
there.
Open space at the 25.
Ah, you gotta catch.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution. Picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
He's
Oh,
pulled down after a tough
come on,
run,
man.
gets it to the 6. Second
He's about to
down,
ram him
coming up
over.
on this red zone opportunity.
all right, let's go, Hayden. I know you ain't finna let nobody just handle you.
Handoff, it's Hayden. And he'll step into the end zone.
That's slam dunk, slam dunk, slam dunk.
Bucks.
That's a weak
Effective
slam dunk.
offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come.
The extra point is blocked.
Oh, that's the
Still
fuck
on
shit
his
there.
feet, and remember, he can return it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Houston offense ready to go back
I wonder,
to
do
work.
they all have
They
the
didn't get
Deion
much done the
Sanders?
last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Here's the handoff.
Sir,
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped
sir.
in his tracks in the backfield.
in the
Now
backfield.
with the in mind to start this
Yo.
drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Wegman.
Take
He
this.
just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Okay.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
All right.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Go Buff.
They'll leave it with him. There he goes.
Big break. Don't let him catch you.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
They actually
and
can.
They do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Who said we was the top 10 offense?
Let's see if he can make a play on it. And he calls it inside the 20. And they dive on
I kind of knew that was going to be a fumble,
boy,
but I didn't think he was going to be able to get it back.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
They'll try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Out of bounds.
Throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Come on.
They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 34 with the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
That was. I couldn't get nobody turned around, but I saw that.
Now on first down from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Gets it out quickly. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year. That has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team that last year was a very big disappointment with expectations for this squad to end up like they did. A lot of time to stew on it.
Nice little blowout.
Palmer, you better be irritated. They better come out with some momentum.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
I think what was so frustrating about this team last year was that
we missed. That's a good thing.
As he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Cougars back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the air on first down. And
the back, boy.
Gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long.
What is he doing?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good quickness to grab it off.
He got the first down.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cougar! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy.
They back on the board.
And the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to you. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force-feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical.
Go, Hayden.
Inside and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Ah! That's a nice little. I thought she hurt for real.
Ones that can create.
I gotta see that again. I gotta see. That was a nice little. All right. So right here, we gonna zoom in. Okay, zoom. Oh, that's out. Okay. So he gonna act like he hurt as this celebration. He gonna grab his hamstring. Hey, go out. Oh. It won't let me. Oh, I can't go in the end zone. He grabbed the hamstring. And then he gave us some juice. Shake it off. Okay, I like that little celebration.
Plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance.
All right, so let's go. We might have to. It's gonna be a blowout too. We gonna see though. We'll get Houston one more shot.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Yeah, they can score for a half. They score for a half. That's 21-36.
Snags it quickly on the left. Turns it on in midfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The give to the back.
Oh, shit.
Looking for room at the 30. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Snagged out of the air. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to pass. It's Wegman.
Another sack. Let's go. Kick the field goal.
It pays off the sack at the 20.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game.
That's right.
It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over the Rebels. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Walls. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Salter. With the catch,
whoa, out of bounds, out of
he'll
bounds.
be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Catch in the middle, it's Miller.
I hate that, man.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. 1st down, 1st down, 1st down. Just continuing to put 1st downs together. So far, this defense
All right, Miller,
just can't find any
see
answers.
what you got, Miller. See what you got.
Looking to throw on 1st
Can't get no
down.
separation. Got to go with the underneath.
It's
But
complete on
that
the
might be
right
6.
side.
That's 6. Go.
Touchdown, Bucks! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Let's go ahead and send the next quarter. It's just so happened to be a blowout. Gotta wait till the
He'll put total leather and get this 2nd half started.
good kick.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Finds his tight end. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
Damn, he got him.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
And how about that? They throw a hitch route on 3rd to pick up the 1st. Quarterback, great job getting it out of his hands quickly. Awesome timing, no hesitation. And because of that, he put it on his guy quickly. He had some space, and he was able to turn upfield and get the 1st down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Sanford. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking for a crease. It's Welsh. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The give to the back. Oh, better look out. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buffaloes are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the back.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
On the move, it's Welch. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Looking for a push on fourth down. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
That's a risky play
yes,
call.
Sir. 50-17. We just run this clock up.
Running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
Running back searching for and he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Go there. Go there with
Got
it.
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Looking to fire. Quarterback doing what he does best.
I can't. Well, nobody else can.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
We're going to throw a screen route.
6th play of the drive coming up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Hayden. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Nice execution by this defense. One of the strengths of this offense is 3rd down. They're really good at it. They were ready. Nice job getting the guy on the ground, forcing the 4th down.
The first. Good stuff. You just want to run the clock up.
And now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4.
And they just keep inching closer to the goal line. They go for it on 4th down. You get it. You're now finding yourself even closer. This is a place where you'd love to be able to just...
Yeah.
And he takes it in for a score.
That's a big boy. 21 big boy.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully. Yeah.
Come on, let's go ahead and get to this. Change of position, get to the next game. Too many games we play to be trying to dwell on one.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their
heels.
Because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Big boy hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Throws to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. The give to the tailback. He works his way to the 35-yard line, but that's not enough to move the chains, and now a decision to be made on 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Trying to keep this drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first.
All right, time to put the backups in. Let them do it. Want to do massive sub. We want to sub in all of the.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will...
Turning it on! Rustled out of bounds at the 12. And
we'll go ahead and jump. We'll just do it in next quarter. We'll go ahead and end the game. Let the backups play. Get that game out of the way.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from them.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season. You never know where
got that out of the way. 60-17, blew out Houston. All right, so we ready to advance there. 3-0 with Colorado. All right, so we got 3 games left. We got Oregon, Georgia, and Miami, of course. So we'll go ahead. How much time we got? We just been streaming for an hour? Damn, it just feel like we've been longer. We might just go ahead and knock them all out. So let's go ahead and switch to Oregon. This should be a fast game too. I don't think Northwestern's gonna really give me that much big of a challenge. Ooh. Let's see what Northwestern working with. What kind of jersey they got? Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Let's see how Northwestern look.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of
Trust
pressure.
yourself.
And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats.
The Northwestern
As
is
we'll see the
Illinois.
number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. Jesse Palmer, time to get this game started. The Ducks will get us started with
We should handle Northwestern pretty good.
He'll bring it out. It's Farrell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. I know Bo Nix has the single-season completion record, but this guy may make a run for it if he has many more games like the last one, David.
It was crazy. I mean, it was interesting to watch, man. Just in a rhythm, not fooled, like just so confident, knew his answers to the test before the questions were even asked.
This is
defensively, that presents a huge challenge. And Jesse, how do you want to attack it? Because something has to change after that last game we saw.
Yeah, I think one of the big keys for him having that
good
kind of
tackle, boy.
accuracy was his offensive line gave him a lot of time to survey the field.
This ain't been getting a lot of time this game.
So if you're on defense here, you've got to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. You've got to be able to get pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to get him to the ground and sack him.
Oh, yeah,
the ball has got to come out early. You cannot let him sit back there and pick you apart.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down.
And
yes,
that is
sir.
how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road,
it's gonna
first
get
drive
ugly.
of the game, setting the tone,
It's gonna
getting
get
a
ugly.
huge sack on 3rd down.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Ooh,
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground.
All right, let me see the running back. Let me go ahead and get them straight now. Hughes, Whittington, Harris, and Lamar. So that's 20, 26, 22, and 27. 26, 27.
So the Oregon Ducks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the 2nd level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run
Go.
the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Moore will throw. Touchdown, Oregon! Fitted in the window for the score.
Yeah, how you win that grass like that? That must be some bush.
We need you to make more plays for us.
And I got to get my boy. Victorian Moore. Got to get my boy involved.
The end zone.
We go ahead and kick that. Change of possession. Get back on defense.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Shoots it to the left. Quickly complete. Across the 40 out of bounds and the 41. And a big pickup has this offense on the move. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Handoff from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Well, let's get a sack.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Wildcats are flying down the field. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Finds his man. It's coming. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert.
Get one more stop. Make him punt. Make him punt.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
There we go.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Buffs in a statement win if there ever was one. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake things up in the Big 12 standings.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one.
Go, boy.
He had a good one there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Oregon was dominant last season until the Ducks ran into that Ohio State juggernaut in the Rose Bowl, and that left Oregon still in search of its long-awaited first national title.
Well, Dan Lanning has built this thing into a national championship contender. He's done it in the trenches. But I'm curious to see what they do at quarterback and how that position plays out. Dylan Gabriel exhausted his 17th year of eligibility finally last year, David, so that's where my eyes are.
Go back to Moore.
He did, no doubt about it. He was around for a long time, but I think it's more the excitement with Lanning and continuing to bring in high recruiting classes, but breaking through and getting that first national title. They're on the precipice. Is this the year?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Moore to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Benson. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Tries to get it on the ground.
They beat me.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. Breaks into the open.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And the
Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the ground with the back.
There we go.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's bullshit.
On the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business.
Missed the whole stack.
49-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. This time they'll go to the running game. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Come on, come on.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Power football with the run.
There we go.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the 2nd level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself.
Get another field goal.
But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Well, they've already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
Northwestern trying to make this the game. Let's go.
On the move from inside his 5. They make the stop, but not before he
Northwestern trying to make this a game.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played 1 before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats.
They nickel and diamond down the field. 2, 3 yards here. They're getting 1st down. They're doing what they're supposed to do. All right, let me get my boy Sadiq the ball.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Moore will throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence. If you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season for you.
And they know they just got to be a lot more physical this year. That schedule did beat them up last year, but take a look at this year's schedule. A lot of those same teams, they're right there again. They're going to get another crack at them. They've got to be better in the trenches this season if they want to win a Big Ten championship.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back.
Oh.
Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return.
Damn, Dante.
Play by this defense to get the football. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They've put up a couple of field goals so far, but now looking for a way to take a drive all the way to the end zone. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Come on. One more stop. You got to get the ball back.
Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the tight end.
Kick it.
Denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Hunt is on its way. Now on the return. He'll get up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first.
Sprinting away. They are
What's up, boy?
soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now.
Right
1st and 10 from the 25.
Oh, come on.
Man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Moore to the air. This one's complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in.
Will you get it in?
Down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Ducks want to move quickly. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I love the physicality of
Good
this
stuff,
offense.
good stuff.
It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wide.
Oh, come on.
Complete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella.
That hit him in his leg. He too big.
They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Good play.
Defense has it through on the move. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Good
Couldn't
fumble.
ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for space. It's Hughes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's where it starts.
Just dusted the
Hit the
field.
corn. Hit the
Step
corn.
back in week 3, they have been sharp as they extend the lead. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back, and he can...
All right, where it starts at.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it in.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Stone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Let's go.
Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Number 79 on to kick it away.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll leave it with him. Creates a little space. It's a running room. And
oh no!
At the end of the run.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting takeaways, and with their backs against the wall, they're able to force the fumble forward in the end zone for a touchdown.
Damn. That hurt.
The lone back's got it. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Got it in the middle. It's Porter. Turning it on. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside.
Woo.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
There we go.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking for a man. It's Stone.
There we go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
All right, let's see if we can get
And Oregon has it back, and here
You got to
comes
put
the
this game
offense.
away, man.
After that
They're
last
hanging in
drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it, you didn't pick it up. Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Whittington. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
More.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. Gets it to the 37, clock stops to move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Pressure coming, trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense holds firm, no pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unleashes it on the run.
Come on.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. What a play there, and he rips off a big one.
We got to
all the
get
way
more
to
in
the
the end zone.
16-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Oh, he missed it.
Bro!
No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, it's still at 15. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
All right, we got to put this game away, man. They keeping them in the game.
Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I think it's the weather.
Looks as if
Sometimes
we have
the
an
weather.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Going to the run to start this second half. There he goes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
The Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Leaves it with the back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. Moore will throw. Finds the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Oh.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there,
he's going for the goal line.
There we go. Put it in the end zone. Let's go.
And the stomping has commenced.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one run.
We can speed it up a little bit. Kind of got some cushion. Okay. Let's go here.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 40.
Oh, go big boy.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Leaves it with the running back.
Ooh.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going with the ground game left. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Moore to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. They'll pick up enough yards for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hughes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wants to throw again. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out of...
Let's go. Change of possession. Simulate it. All right, let's see what we need to do. Do we need to get who needs what? Hughes, Jay Harris. But we just need to run the ball. We need to do everything.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Boy.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
On the ground, it's Whittington. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more.
The boy the ball some more.
They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep
Big snow
moving and give them a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Moore will throw. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Keeps looking downfield. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made them.
And the defense, they've got him at the 20. To the air on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense.
Yeah.
And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Come on, B.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the
bread and
football.
butter.
Now they face 3rd down.
And how about this offense?
The
They're
bread
not
and
worried about the
butter.
clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day. So.
Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Ha!
Oh, he dropped it. That
I
deep
just
ball
tried.
was
I thought we had
right on the
one-on-one
money.
coverage
You
on
just
that.
have
Yeah.
to make that catch. What will they
He came
dial
up and
up
pressed
on
him.
2nd and a long way to go. This time on target. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game.
Got to
This
make him
aerial
a-
attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Moore to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
We'll simulate to the next quarter. That's ball game. Nice little blowout. I didn't think it was. They gave me a little run from. I ain't gonna say they gave me a run from, but they put up something in the beginning of the game. But good shit, Duck. We ready to advance, though. We might as well go and finish this week. Next, we got. We're gonna go Miami, because Tennessee and Georgia, that might be a little tougher game. So we'll go Miami, South Florida. Go to the El Baño. All right, Miami, South Florida. It should not be that difficult. I want to go. We're gonna go all orange. Let's see what South Florida got to offer. Let them go all white.
Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Miami
The
Hurricanes.
fourth-ranked team in the land.
For EA Sports College
Let's
Football,
go.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this
All right,
game.
let's go. Get this game out of the way early. We should blow out South Florida. I ain't gonna lie.
From the running back position, David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, and I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him all week long.
I hate that.
Stressing tackle.
I hate that. Let me see. I hate when I do that. So you got Fletcher, Lyle, Pringle. Fletcher is really your power back. I probably need to. Yeah, Fletcher's the power back. Lyle is. Yeah. So it should be Lyle.
Staying
Yeah,
in your
we can get
gaps,
that right there.
waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to
All
the
right, cool.
football as humanly possible.
I shouldn't have
You
Fletcher in that
can't
many
shut
times.
this guy down. You can only hope to contain him. But
I be
what
getting
a
the backs
challenge
confused.
this
I try to
defense
get all my
faces today.
backs involved. So
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Brown has it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football.
That should be
okay. You'll
Fletcher.
take some of these, but if they start to add up down the
22.
road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running
Go
game
Malachi.
going. They're the ones that make it go.
Right on the money. That's not
We're
quite
going for
to
it.
be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and makes the grab past the marker. Turning it on.
Good shit,
And the
bro.
explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the
Lyles
44.
and Fletcher score.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Oh, what my dog talking about? I hate that. Let's go. I hit my sister.
Running back searching for a hole.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Canes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up
Once
the
we get
first
settled
down.
in, we straight.
Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and
Go.
still on his feet. Tough run.
No, not
Gets it
him.
into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the tailback. He'll
Ooh.
be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line.
We catching hell this run game.
Is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's back. Under fire.
He was open too.
Just as he released it, and it falls
Damn.
to the turf.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making.
Struggle with these bitches.
Looking for space. It's
Good
good.
shit.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
He should not be able to catch that right now.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on 3rd down. Good job reading the coverage.
There it is. Got the 1st down and more. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Good defense.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll try the run.
Ooh, good tackle.
Get started there. Pick up of 1 to the 35. And the Bulls
go.
are in the hurry up. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Bust through. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Come on. We got the cornerbacks for it.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
6. Damn.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
All right, they got us. Oh. 7.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
I respected David Bang.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Damn.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
All right, we should be better.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Breaks into the open.
Stop, boy.
Big game, and they've got it on the 46.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The Hurricanes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Intercepted.
Oh, come on, dog.
Got room on the return. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Can't make the connection, and the defense.
I ain't gonna say this is gonna be a tough one.
Forcing the incompletion. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and
Can't
long.
throw picks,
Man
man.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll run the option. The pitch. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Whew. All right, we was able to stop him, brother. 2 interceptions. My boy, we can't do that. We got them. Okay, so 10.
Just inside that right upright.
All right, so we got a strike.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the
Can't
field.
throw no more picks.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands. And
Yeah, we're going to throw the ball.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's back. Got a man, it's Lyle. At the 40, there he goes. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago.
You call the timeout.
Hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was...
Oh, he's got some speed.
Bro.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well.
There we go.
Touchdown,
Let's go ahead and jump ahead. We're not losing South Florida.
leaves it with the back. And some room to work. Crosses to 40. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Bulls, after exploding for that huge
wide-ass fucking offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grabbed behind the line. It's Norton. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The ball is down at the 14.
Oh, bro.
Grab. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pass rush.
Good sack.
Gets him down at the 23. And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to the ground.
Go.
This one will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground.
Defense.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Absolutely perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, let's go. We've been trying to give us a run for our money.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered.
Come on, dog.
Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He lost
down
the sideline.
Let's go.
Got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Canes. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Extra point here will give them the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're set to kick it off. You think
That's
this
it.
crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Keep that bitch out the stadium.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many
We
offenses
took the
talk about
lead,
getting
too.
yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point
Go.
of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run this one off right tackle.
Oh, bro.
With the 35. Good
We gotta get that, man.
execution
Come
as
on,
they
dog.
move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into.
He bitch trying to beat me for real.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
The Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Rides the back on the option.
There we go. There we go.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Good stop.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the 1st half. He's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Brown wants to pass. He'll throw it. Finds his tight end. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The corners are walked up tight. Gets the back moving. Out of the gun. The inside handoff looking for a crease.
Come on, man.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Using the quick game.
Ah, they got it.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the
How much time we got? Oh, we got
This
plenty of
guy's been
time.
an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Plenty of
Getting
time.
set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the run, it's Fletcher. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lyle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late.
Come on.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him.
Get rid of that.
2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense as he's knocked down immediately. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's back. Makes the grab. Turning it on.
Go, man.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. To the ground with the back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Back to the ground with the running back. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here.
Sticks.
That's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
This. All right, let's go.
Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need,
we need to stop, man.
Here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one. They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do you
Give me that.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
Good way to start it.
On the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
That's what we need, a big play.
For this offense. Using his legs, it's Fletcher.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
It's complete to the left. There he goes. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Canes are in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Fletcher. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
6.
Touchdown, Hurricane!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Ooh.
Really disciplined job.
All right, so we got the lead. We got to keep it, though. Got to keep the lead, man. South Florida giving me a run for my money, though.
Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Bring in the heat.
Let's go.
He is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Brown will throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton.
Ooh.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Norton.
There we go. Let's punt it. Let's go. Get us the ball back. Let's go. We can slow it down. Make this 35-20 game.
Second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bauman.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout.
Come on, dog. Catch that.
This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Big snow.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're
That's a big catch, though.
at the 20. And the Hurricanes are marching down the field. Just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Daniels.
I didn't think he was going to catch that.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
I can't believe USF has got us against the rope like this.
Looking for room. It's Lyle. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Quick strike through the air for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Cool. All right, so we up. Sam, now let me see if I can see him in this possession. Yep. All right, cool. Let's get us a quick touchdown. We can get ready to get off this one.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. They want to run it left here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now they'll run it to the right here. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Go.
He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air. It's back. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on first down. Short hands. It's Bauman. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters in the stats.
It really wasn't no domination, but they gave us a run for our money. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, let's get this game over with.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Caught it. Close to the marker. It's Lyle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Under fire. Hauls it in.
Good shit, Tony.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to throw. It's back. Here comes the heat.
We got set.
Find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football.
We didn't get that shit anyway. You missed them all. We still got to play a little bit because we don't want them to come back. It's not, the game ain't that far apart.
A little more strength. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Sets up the screen. Across the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Man, everybody getting hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And
I thought he had that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
We got over them 2 interceptions.
The defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing late in the ball game.
Touchdown, Miami!
This shit lost him. All right, we can get up out of here now. Shit turned into a blowout. We'll run the clock out.
Field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Let's see if I can get Fletcher 200 yards on the ground.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Breaks into the open.
Just keep going.
He was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
All right, so we're running lag game, the Georgia and Tennessee game.
Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the beatdown has ensued.
Had to wrap it up. All right, so Miami remains undefeated. Mario Cristobal over there looking like a punk.
To find ways to win games, and you expect that you
The
will
last game is Georgia and Tennessee.
This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big
Go ahead and get the game out the way.
They're looking at each other.
Are we going to week 4?
Expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
We struggled at first against these boys, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, shit, they got here gonna go down the wire. We end up blowing them out, though. Nah, it's gonna make us simulate. So we got Georgia, Tennessee next, and then that'll be it for this week. That's a rivalry game too. And we are in Tennessee. I want to see the blackout jersey, Tennessee blackout jersey. So we finna go today. Dark mode. Is that it? No, I thought it was the gray. That may be it. Let me see. Current home. What's the smoky? No. Dark mode. It's got to be the volunteer. Okay, so this, I guess that's the Smoky Mountain ones. So we'll go with that. And Georgia don't have many colors, so yeah, we just gonna go with the current. They don't have a current alternate. Yeah, Georgia don't have many colors. Typical red and typical Georgia. They don't do nothing special right here, Georgia.
With an early season collision of teams.
Oh, it's raining in Tennessee.
Both with a chance to come up with a quality win.
It's not like to play with multiple teams because you get to see everything.
Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee.
Okay, I ain't never seen that.
As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hurmström. Let's get this thing going.
Okay. Tennessee Volunteers. We get the ball first, all right. It was raining here in Tennessee.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Bulldogs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember last time these teams
Georgia beat Tennessee this year. FYI.
It's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this.
Hold on, let me go and get this out of the way now. I don't need no mistakes. Got Frazier, number 3, 2, 320, and 33. 320. Barnes is that guy though. I gotta get Barnes in there though.
And much better.
Okay. Come on.
didn't quite get the playoff in time.
I knew that was coming. Well, we had time this next play.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock.
3,
Lost the offense
2.
5.
Should be 0. Okay, so that's all the running back. So we're going to get Bowens the first carry.
Just underway in this home.
Ooh, boy, this going to be a tough one here. These boys got icicles on them already.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Let's go, boys. Yeah, that's why I want to play this one last. This is going to be a tough one here.
It's a nice, solid gain here.
It's a rivalry game here. We in Tennessee. Look at her shaking and shit. Oh, this is going to be tough here. Gotta go with the play. Gotta go with my main play. I got to throw it to a receiver though. The Thomas, Delp. Look like man-to-man coverage, one high safety. Thomas could get it, but Delp could get it too though. And we got it right there. Woo!
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Let's go back to the round. I don't want to run that play too much because this is a rivalry game. They'll start playing on it.
Their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll run it here.
Damn, we can't get shit on that left side.
Both trying to get off to a quick start here and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams.
Ooh, boy, we can't do nothing. Tennessee, okay.
Kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum.
Shit. Okay, we gotta play ball now.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Got me, bitch.
That's enough for a first down.
Okay, we can't just run these we can't run our just bullshit plays. We gotta. We got icicle. Look at the little snow sickles by these balls.
It sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
What that means is so like because we not at home, so we in Tennessee, so it's like we frustrated, like we confused like a motherfucker.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
In the stadium, like the environment is messing with us. We can't see the plays or nothing. There we go. Go. Let's go. 6. You got to shut this crowd up. Let's go, Robinson. You got to shut this crowd up. They been packed like a motherfucker, too.
Start, Kirk, in an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return.
All right, let's see what Tennessee can do.
Much gained on that return. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today.
We might have to play this game all the way out. They might run us into 10 o'clock here. This is a rivalry game, though. Tennessee likes to run fast style offense, so I know they're gonna run a lot of quick plays. Woo! Yeah, Tennessee would like to run a lot of.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's complete on the crossing route.
Gotta stay in the middle of the field. I gotta find that tight end.
First down coming up from the 46. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. Keeping it on the ground here.
There we go.
Nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris,
the defense, let's go.
Coaches, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Caught by the receiver. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Come on, bro.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense
damn.
With a first down. And the offense here is trying to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the right side. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Keep it on the ground.
There we go.
In for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's a handoff.
There we go. Let's go.
Going to try to run inside.
Man, they gonna try this shit again?
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense.
There we go. Let's go.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And that one straight down the middle.
Gotta take that as a victory right there.
Touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments?
Good catch.
Stop. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Gotta get this crowd out of it.
It's a screen pass.
Go, let's go, let's go. Get on me, get on me.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The junior tried
frustrated.
Shot, but overthrows his man.
Come on, bro.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again.
There it is. Much better, much better.
Down the middle, it's Thomas. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, we talked.
He's frustrated. He's throwing that bit like a
about what makes
crazy.
this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh.
It's reeled in. It's Branch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Come on.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, bro.
In the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
Let's run the ball, man.
1st and long now after the penalty. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller.
Let's run the clock out,
man.
man.
All you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter.
Tough game, tough game. That kind of tough one, yeah.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Completion gains about 6 yards, and now it's a 4.
Damn, we got to get this one.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really
need that right now.
The quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
You see, it's killing us up front. All right, this is a pretty solid play right here. I might need to run out the right side though, cause
go with the ground game here. Back takes the handoff.
we cannot get the run game going.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Might have to kick the field goal here.
Is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Ooh, good play.
Touchdown, Dogs. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football,
tough.
So
hopefully the crowd gets silenced a little bit.
This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the crowd making it hard as hell. That's why you want a sold-out stadium.
Outside the goal line.
You get you a sold-out stadium, the crowd gonna control how the game goes. So we gotta.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to
So
set
they got
up for a short
field goal
goal.
last
Here.
drive.
The backs got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Come on, we need
A
crowd
lot of times you
quiet.
see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
There we go. Let's go.
It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He'll hand it off.
Oh, he stopped him.
As the first down is still going.
Damn.
You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Vols lining up here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And that run produces a decent gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Short connection to the
Good tackle.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Vols are going to keep this drive moving. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Shit, that might be
First
6.
down and more. He's still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Volunteers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Come on, press. Come on, press.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Go, let's go, let's go.
Solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11.
The 6.
On the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers. Great connection there for 6 points. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Ooh.
You stop him at the 23. That's solid.
All right, we got to run the ball, bro. Got to run the ball, but we can't just
Georgia offense is back out on the
try to
field.
throw this bitch like
A
this.
little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession.
There we go. There we go. Let's go, Frazier.
The 40. He's in the clear.
Go.
The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Too much speed.
Let's go.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And
good
got
stuff.
The returner corralled. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The short completion of the tight end.
Ooh.
Big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and
good
a chance
tackle.
to dig into this lead.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Well, they test the middle there.
Go.
Nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not
Can't
before
catch
he
a
gets
break. These boys here
inside the
moving that
30.
rock, bro.
And the Volunteers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down at the 6.
Man.
That's what
Come
happened. First
on,
and goal
dog.
right there. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. It's a run. Running back's got it.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he...
And he's in for the score.
Can't do nothing.
Touchdown ball.
It's a rivalry, man. They gonna get what they gonna get.
Offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut
Gotta try to score for a half, though.
and make this a one-possession game. You talk about
Damn.
seizing some momentum.
P.A.T. is good. They still trail.
All right, let's go.
21-17. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Ooh.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front.
Look like Kobe 4.
They're now throwing here to start the drive. Hot over the middle. It's Frazier. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Thomas. Breaks loose at the
Get out of bounds.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved
Damn.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Come on.
Second down after that completion. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Pass rush closing in.
We couldn't do that. We might have to get us 3. Might have to get us 3 here.
Pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Go right back to it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Kick the 3.
Is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field.
They tried to make me miss that bit.
And he's got it. No problem.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense.
That's what you play for.
On a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Let him return it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team brings
halftime.
the final play of this first half.
That was tough for half. Look at the score close.
The first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
That shit look like a real game.
In that building, there always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals.
The rivalry game too.
It's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments.
There we go.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it here. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Breaking tackles and going. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down. And the Vols hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big game, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
With the catch, it's Staley. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Vols have first and 10 here. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, he's played his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Nice grab. It's Jefferson.
There we go.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown.
Good shit. Kick one.
Rising up against this elite third down offense. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this
and he missed. Let's go.
9 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Using his legs, it's Frazier. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes.
Oh, shit.
Get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the
There we go.
Come back with some counters. Try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. And then first down, right back to the running game.
There we go.
Brought down. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about
Put this on the way too.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Now they give a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Caught over the middle.
There we go.
It's
There we
Jefferson.
go.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Vols will crank up the tempo. Play fake, looking to throw.
Hey.
Gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down and 10. Here comes a handoff.
He's supposed to get that.
After a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and
Go.
get adjusted and ready to play.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and the confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Trying to find some room. It's McCray.
Six.
Short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Bulldogs line up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, dog.
Get this shit over with. Nah, it's ball game now.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a big first down.
I see Frazier.
Second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about it.
Let's go.
Free at the 35. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver.
Bro.
This defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Pulls it in. It's Staley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On the run, it's Thomas. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from
there we go.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Important second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Toss the spin move. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this.
Oh, shit.
Breaks free with room to run. Nobody can bring him down.
Look at this shit.
At the 5, solid gain though in the completion. The Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Can't beat that right there though.
Loss of 5 yards. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it.
Look at that nigga stepped out of bounds.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Has the first down and and that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He just put on a huge show in a big stage.
Right, every
time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Fighting him off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here
There
to
we
be able
go.
to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice...
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
We can sound that. Get up out of here. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's
This
it.
was a
Ball
case of a
game.
high-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected.
That shit was close up first.
Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirkham Street, I'm Chris Fowler.
We in week 4 now. Man. Let's see, we ready to advance. We're going to week 4, even though they like in week 10. We ready to advance. And voila, that's it. Jose is visiting this week. Let's see what the schedule looking like. Torrey, play of the week. Ah, we got Florida. Alright, that's it. We in week 4. Ready to get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This Dirty Red Gaming. And we out.